Hi, Leo. Choose either deck number one or deck number two to reveal in love, are you the runner or chaser? Everything is time stamped in the description box below. So, for those of you who chose deck number one, you are dealing with the runner energy. Okay. And so, really quickly, I'll read from the card. So, in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to one's ego, right? So, what do I mean by this? We all, and what I'm finding, play out runner and chaser dynamics in all of our relationships, although this reading is specifically for romantic relationships, right? What does that mean? Being with multiple people, right? Even when you're in a long term relationship, you're really not there. You're not sharing your intimate thoughts because you feel that feelings are like, you know, you drinking gasoline. It's something so toxic. So this person could very well withhold their feelings. They come across very stoic, that nothing bothers them. They wear such a great armor of a facade. Like literally you would not know that, right? They team up with people who feed their ego. That's either friends, family, and definitely in the romantic sense, right? This person could come across being very promiscuous as a player. So, Leo runner, these are the ways that a couple of the traits that a runner is showing up and that you could be showing up in your relationships. Okay, so I pulled five cards, and as you can tell, the cards kind of jumped out. So, I believe in regards to Leo runner, this card, it says photograph. It says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So, Leo runner, and I feel like this is for, the cross watcher, even though, these videos are meant for us to heal ourselves from our own point of view. But what we're seeing, obviously, is that the runner sometimes is showing up in the chaser video and vice versa, especially if they are still working on that lesson together. And also, we've seen two signs so far that they are in a twin flame dynamic journey, and that is playing out. So I say this in regards is that Leo runner, whomever you're connected to, whomever you ran away from, you are now just basking in, I believe, nostalgia, looking over their photos, wanting a new beginning. I feel like more than anything, right? You want a new beginning with them. Okay, and I jumped ahead, but to kick off the reading, I pulled the oracle card and it says new level of growth, right? So I feel like this is mirroring Leo runner in regards to, you are the first sign that a card wanted to clarify and give more information to the runner, and I believe it's mirroring that the time is now in this age of Aquarius with the grand conjunction is to use this time for a new beginning, or a new beginning in your life period is coming up over the next couple of months, right? So that is what is going on. Now it's followed by, see the cards, I did get my five, but yeah, that bonus. So we have first card is stabbed in the back, right? And to clarify that, wow, twin flame. Whew, I felt it. Whew. Okay. Okay, so then it's the hand of cards is in the reverse, and then you have the addiction card clarifying it. I'm starting to feel it in my heart chakra. Oh my God, do not make me cry on camera. No. Okay. So, Leo runner, your twin flame, felt stabbed in the back because there is, and what I'm feeling is that This runner, right? And it could be, you could either, Leo runner, it's like wherever you have a Leo placement, you should be watching this, right? If it's hitting you. But what I'm picking up from this could be like, if you're a Leo and you know you're a chaser, you're a runner, they had addiction problems, right? They had a gambling a problem. They didn't want to take a risk in love, and that stabbed, they stabbed their twin in the back because of that. Yeah. They're yeah. Because they lied to their twin flame. They literally stabbed their twin flame in the back. I hear you broke my heart. You broke my heart. And runner, your twin could have said this to you, right? That you broke their heart. But this Leo runner, I believe your twin flamed, yeah. Your twin flame and or you know about the deception. I feel like they know about your lies, and that really, it deeply, deeply hurt them. You guys are the first ones to make me cry on camera. Yeah, and the separation, we're going to see. So now with these photos, it's really interesting because it could, this runner, when it says make new memories, this relationship, this deception, this addiction is forcing them to grow to a new level, right? As twin flames, what people don't understand is that it is here, that journey, this spiritual connection that's very intense, right? That's a mystery to some, mystery to many, I should say. A lot of people resist it, right? Because it is being able to really become a teacher, so to speak, is being able to shed all the facades, all, the disbeliefs, all your walls, and face yourself in regards to love, and knowing that you are loved energy, the first. We are loved energy, right? And being able to know that your souls are joined, right? And I feel like Leo runner, they are reminiscing, like they want a new beginning, I believe, with the twin. However, I feel like this is an obstacle because their twin feels stabbed in the back. They know that they caused their twin and heartache, and the four words: heartbreak, pain, separation, and deception. These are the four things that really, really painfully hurt their twin. And of course it hurt themselves. And I feel like they felt that it hurt themselves. And here it is. They had an addiction that they were dealing with, Leo runner, right? And the cross watcher, right? This is dealing with your addiction issues, right? This is dealing with your fear of intimacy, feeling that expressing your emotions makes you feel burdened, but you still felt burdened, right? Because you were burdened, you could have been burdened by thought, burdened by your views that were askew in regards to love, right? Feeling bound to a person because you were in a codependent relationship, right? Seeking gratification outside of yourself as a way to self-medicate and not deal with your problems. And one of them was gambling. Okay. This person could have a tattoo on their body somewhere here of playing cards or something like that. I'm getting, because they had a gambling problem. And, their codependency, they had a very strong codependency, Leo runner, right? They had a very, very strong codependency. I feel like this person, I mean, obviously, with a codependency this strong, it is going to block this type of union, or this, when you're true union, when you can understand who you are each other's yin to yang and vice versa. You share the same energy field. There is a connection here spiritually between these two people. But Leo runner, your codependency issues, projecting onto other people your own neediness, and it's coming out like they're the ones that needed you, putting yourself in situations where people needed you. The more people needed you, the better. That's how you felt, because you're very controlling. You could be very obsessive at times, coming across very possessive, like going from one extreme to the next, I feel. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll clarify that. That's the only card that didn't clarify. How interesting. Let's clarify that. Okay. Clarify the butterfly card for me for Leo runner. Wow. You got the lightning card, right? So Leo runner, you're going to come into something during this. I want to say Mercury retrograde. So let's say between two ways I'm going to say this. Either last Mercury's retrograde or this Mercury retrograde coming up in 2021. By that time, you would have received a major transformation. There's sudden news. There's something here that's going to shock you, Leo runner. That's going to be like, it's going to just energize you. And we will pull another card. We have a little bit more time. And it's epiphany. You got transformation twice, and it's going to heal your childhood. I feel like, let's say between now and I don't like to put like timelines on that, because I think energy is fluid, so like, let's say if you find this reading literally 2 years from now, right? It's relevant. And I just want to say that to say between the two, something is between the two Mercury retrograde, because that's slipping out of my mouth. So between the Mercury retrograde, there is going to be, when I say healing, you will have healing. You will feel very differently, Leo runner, about something in your childhood, because this addiction, there's something here that starts in your childhood, why you have a fear of intimacy, abandonment, being on your own for way early on, way too long, seeing other things, emotional abuse, verbal abuse in the home, right? But there's healing here, and it says relationship evolving, right? And there's some sort of news or upheaval that's going to happen, Let's see with whom. I mean, the twin flame is here. But let's go ahead and pull some cards, and let's see. Wow. Okay. So you got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It's not done. Right. So now we know what's clarifying this transformation is that this twin flame, you're not done, right? 10 of Cups in the upright, because I love to say you poured all the cups out, right? But 10 of Cups in the upright is like, I'm done, right? You're gone. I'm completely done, but it's not done, right? It's still in the reverse. So, and that may be shocking. Yeah, you got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's what's shocking. Leo, You're dealing either with an air sign that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somewhere in the chart, but I feel like this is emotions. And if they fell out like this over here, right over the lightning bolt, because we were like, what's the sudden change? What's the shocking news? What's the transformation? The transformation is that this Leo runner, you're not done with this twin flame just journey. You're not done. And we're going to clarify the twin flame card. Let's clarify the stabs in the back. But this transformation is going to, we'll see this. Let's pull other cards and see how this plays out. Okay. Okay, this one's like, you better take me. Okay. No more spying. Interesting. Okay. That's transformation. And wow. Yeah. So Leo runner, you're not done with this twin flame journey. You're not done. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, which means this is change. There's another opportunity for this wheel to move, right? Obviously, you want it to move forward because you've grown through this addiction. You've grown by standing on the outside and wondering that, possibly your twin flame was with someone else, assuming they were with someone else, not withholding feelings while this person carries on in their lives. Right? And that I could just read that. It's another way you stab them, and because it's a lot of assumption. But I feel like there is an opportunity, excuse me. There's an opportunity here for things to be different with you and this twin. But this is interesting. The Three of Swords is in the reverse, which we love. It means conflict. Again, with an air sign, sharp words. They're spying on you because you guys aren't speaking because it was very hurtful. But it's in the reverse. You got the Ten of Swords where, I'm done. Like, this is so painful. Now I can move on and have a new beginning. You got another 10 here. Another opportunity. I am done. I can move on emotionally. I've given all I can give. I've said all I can say. I don't want to fight anymore. Let's have a new beginning. It's a completion. It's in the reverse. So that means that is probably the shock for this Leo runner, is that this relationship is not over. They still have feelings and unsaid words, I believe, to say to this twin flame. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I don't even have to clarify. Yeah. Leo runner, you have unsaid words and emotions that you need to express to your twin flame. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's what's going on. Right. That's unsaid words and emotions that you need and feelings that you need to express to to this twin flame that you have not expressed to them because, you were in addiction. You were very codependent. You were listening to your ego, surrounding people who fed your ego because you did not want to take the time to look at yourself. You didn't want any accountability. You withheld your feelings. You assumed that they were with other people, like you were with other people. These are people that, look at them. Each person is probably in love with the other person, but they're not saying it. Right. And this could be your twin on the outside watching you be with someone else, choosing someone else over them. Right. However, the wheel is here. I feel like this is in your hands. There's hurt here, obviously. But I feel if the Wheel of Fortune showed up, that means there's some sort of hope. There's some sort of there's hope here. Okay. And congratulations, Leo Runner. I'm going to leave it here on overcoming your gambling addiction, at least that. Yeah. You know, and I feel I'm glad I did that. I feel that Leo Runner, you did overcome a gambling addiction, but you're still not, could not be willing to take a chance, right? Because when also the hand of cards is on the upright, it's like taking a risk, taking a chance. And I feel that because of this hurt, you're not taking a chance. You're just standing, and this could be very foretelling, standing while your twin flame becomes sexually involved with someone else, and or if they're not involved with someone else already. Because you're not, neither per people on the outside are telling them their feelings, right? But this is also saying that things can move, right? Yeah, that things can move. But this addiction, this fear, this codependency, you're still dealing with it because the addiction card is in the upright. Okay? So, all right. Thank you guys so much. Happy Kwanzaa. Take care, Leo Runner. Thank you. And so for those of you who chose deck number 2, here's your reading. Leos who chose deck number 2, you are dealing with chaser energy. Okay? And before we get into it, well, no, let's talk a little bit about the chaser energy, right? Chaser energy is being codependent, right? Not liking to be alone, feeling abandoned, possibly from childhood, surrounding yourself with as many people as possible, keeping people around you at all costs, even when you've outgrown them. It's detrimental to who you are as a person. You will find some excuse as to why you need them or they need you. Okay? Not feeling good enough, overcompensating in some way, feeling like you have to earn another person's love. Okay? So these are a couple of ways that the chaser, right, shows up, that your behavior will show up as a chaser. And as we're starting to see that we take ourselves with us, you are a chaser in your other relationships. I mean, this reading specifically is for, love, for romantic love, I should say. However, you'll see that your abandonment issues, we don't only feel abandoned by only like certain people, like, yes, people that we can't depend on who've shown us that, right? But I feel that that chaser energy of feeling abandoned is with everyone. And that's something that we've all had to look and heal within ourselves. And also to understand the runner is to understand the chaser and vice versa. To understand the chaser is to understand the runner. You're both learning the same lesson in different ways based on your circumstances and your belief system and your choices. Okay, so let's get right into it. First card that jumped out in the deck when I was shuffling is wedding rings in union. We're going to see how this plays out, Chaser. I don't know if your video, your Leo Chaser video is going to be like the previous signs where the person that they're chasing has showed up in their video, even though, we're reading it from our own point of view, right? How do we heal, right? These dynamics and these childhood woundings in ourselves that keep us from being completely happy, from being completely safe. And I'm feeling like a well-being, right? Feeling at ease in your mind. Okay. And so I wanted to pull an oracle card as I was shuffling. Materialism card fell out over wedding. So we want to be mindful of that. And I feel like it's in the reverse, which is, we'll see, the chaser, possibly not marrying for materialism, like truly marrying for love, Leos. But we're going to see how that, let's see how that plays out. Okay. So we have the lightning card in the reverse. Now, I don't know if I want to take this because the lightning bolt card came up in the upright in the runner's video. So I think I'm going to shuffle one more time. I'll get a clarifier for that. Okay. So then we have followed by the snake card in the reverse, followed by the talking card in the reverse, and you have the I like you card in the upright. Okay. Feel chaser. I'm going to read it how I feel it. Chaser, I feel that the person that you were chasing married for money. And it's not surprising to you that the person that you were chasing, right? This is marrying for fame, fortune, not marrying for money. Not marrying for money. Oh, not marrying for money. Okay, so I am wrong. I take that back. It says not marrying for money. Okay, so that's not the message. Okay. Let's clarify. Clarify. Do I want to? Okay, let's clarify. Clarify the wedding rings and the lightning card. Okay, let's see. Okay. Something's coming out. Okay. Clarify the lightning card. Now you want to be silent? One card, please. This message is cryptic enough. Okay. One card to clarify the lightning card. No? Okay, maybe not this deck. Okay. Something is coming out here, and I'll pull another deck to clarify what is coming out in regards to a marriage here, but it's not. You've got the lightning bolt. We like to see the lightning bolt because it's a sudden change. It's shocking news, and sometimes it's a good surprise. It's an epiphany, right? It's an upgrade. It's a transformation. But there's something here, Chaser, that is not surprising to you, Leo Chaser, in regards to wedding. I feel like I'm going to go back. Something here comes to light about a wedding. And I feel that you, okay, yeah, all right. Leo Chaser. Okay, I feel that someone wants to marry you. You know who this person is, right? It's not shocking. It's not it's like I feel like you know who this person is. It's not a shock who you feel wants to marry you. But it's coming out, and I don't know if this person's going to come out and tell you how is it going to come out, but it's going to come out, and it's going to allow a great deal of healing. I feel that once it comes out, you automatically may go like, oh my God, this is deceitful. This is full of shit. It's not. It's solid offer. Like, it's solid, right? This person who wants to marry you, they're truthful. When you see the snake, it's like competition. This person has options. They're dating around, but they're just like, they're not telling you. And look, you got the snake card in the reverse. So I feel like you have to be able to have this, some sort of like trust here, right? You see that the talking card is in the reverse, and I feel like, Leo, this could be you, that you're not interested in talking. Someone likes you. We'll figure out if it's this person. We're gonna shuffle, but yeah, The good news is whatever wedding is here, Leo, it's for love, I believe. It's not for materialism, right? And I believe that's why the card came up in the reverse, right? It's not for love, and materialism could be over the love card, is that this is going to be a very prosperous union, possibly having a business together, right? Being married to your business partner, and you're creating tangible wealth, right? So we can read it that way, but we're going to go ahead and clarify and see who likes you. Okay. The lightning bolt card, I just feel like, that's it. They don't want to clarify. Well, let's clarify the wedding. What comes out in regards to the wedding? I think all the cards are leaning, saying, take me. Yeah. You got the 7 of Cocks, right? So it hasn't come out yet, right? Something hasn't come out yet. Something doesn't, yeah, this could be for I'm telling you, 2 different groups I'm channeling for. Chaser, I feel that the person that you are chasing, they are married and they don't want you to know that they're married, but you already know that they're married. It's going to come out that this person is married. They have been married, and they may try to make light of it, right? They may try to make light of it, that, and also not wanting to really speak to you more about their marriage, but it's not a surprise because of the fact that lightning bolt cards in the reverse, right? Leo, Chaser, you already know that they're married. Okay. So let's see. I feel that's for one group. Let's see what else comes out that's going to tell the story. All right. What's going on with the snake card? Why is the snake card here? Excellent. Okay. So you got the devil over the snake card. Okay. So this person's very sexually attracted to you, Leo. Okay. Their deepest desires, right, is like, having sex with you, bending you over. They could be daydreaming about it. But you see, it's over the snake card. The snake is in the reverse. So there's no deceit here. This is not a person trying to get over on you. Could be a twin flame that you're dealing with. You see the flame right there, right? But definitely, there's some uncontrollable sexual desire I feel that comes out, and that they're about to give it to you. Like I'm feeling like Leo, Chaser, you're all for it, right? Ooh, that's a lot on. That's a lot of cards. That one flew out before I even wanted to ask the question about talking. So let me get this. Okay, so that, I don't know, I picked it up. Yeah, you got the 2 of Wands, but I don't know if I'm going to take that. Let's shuffle it again. Let's see. It didn't feel right. Let's clarify the not talking card, right? That's interested in talking. This one's like not talking. We'll clarify one. Okay. So you got the not talking, you got the 3 of Cocks. Okay. Leo, Chaser, I feel like in the past you felt very like this, like this card represents having control over someone. You allowed your runner to have control over you, right? Being submissive to them. Okay. And yeah, let's clarify that one. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Okay. You have the Moon card in the reverse. Okay. So, Leo Chaser, you're you know this person that wants to marry you. You know this person that's very sexually attracted to you. You I feel that again, this person's very sexually attracted to you. They want to express how sexually attracted they are to you. They want for you to give them head or you to receive head from them. That's what they want. Okay? But you guys are not talking. They know that Leo, you're not interested. Right? So they can't express this. This is not being done. And this is you're dealing with the fire sign. So your own element, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, right? This person's very sexually attracted to you. They're very sexually attracted to you. You're not interested in talking to them. And here you see they are like someone here they're interested in you, Leo. They're not seeing someone else, right? Because the card came up in the reverse. It's La Luna, it's the moon card. So there's nothing that they're going to hide from you when they finally express their feelings towards you. Okay, so I'm going to pull more. Yeah, because I have like two different storylines here. This one wants to come out in the reverse. See, Tower in the reverse. Leo, I feel like you know this person and it's not surprising. You see, there's no tower, there's no shakeup, right? That clarifies the lightning. There's no shakeup, right? There's no shakeup. There's no news, there's no shakeup, right? Possibly when you find out that the person you were chasing is married, okay? Oh my goodness, let's clarify again the Five of Wands. This, what's going on with that? That's coming out, right? The Seven of Wands. What's coming out with the wedding? You got two. Okay. So you've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And you've got the Queen of Swords. I feel, once again, look at that mirroring. Somehow being restrained, right? You've got in the upright, the Seven of Wands, right? I don't want you talking about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want you to say a word about this wedding, right? And then you've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Cups in the upright, again, being restrained, threatening in regards, your emotionality. But I feel that since it's in the reverse, and then you have it followed by the Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah. Leo Chaser, I do, yeah. Two different storylines going on here, and I don't want to get it any more confusing because it's starting to get confusing to me. I I'm getting that you could be one. Let's do one in regards to wedding. Perhaps you need to keep this wedding a secret and tell this fire sign wants you to keep your wedding a secret between the both of you. That's one. Number two, but you see, here's the lightning card that comes out in the reverse with the tower in the reverse. The person that you were chasing, right, is married. It's going to come out. Whether it comes out by them or it comes out with someone else, right, could possibly come out. And a water sign could tell you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could find out that, the person with whom you were in love with is married. And when that comes out, it's that final Queen of Swords energy of using that to finish this cycle with them. Leo Chaser, you will learn the lesson and put it to bed. But I feel that Leo, I really feel that someone here also, they want to marry you. It's going to be prosperous. You may have to be quiet about this wedding. Okay. Both people may have to, be quiet about this wedding. However, it's like the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's a new start. Both people voicing, saying, you went from being quiet, it's there's something here with pouring out your emotions, Leo. You and this person that you're going to marry, you may have an argument and it has to come out. It may start off lighthearted, but things have to come to light so that they can adapt, change, and heal. And it has to do with your emotions. It has to do with the both of you of how you express emotions, right? How you express emotions could be very differently, right? One person could be trying to control the other person, how they express emotions. But I feel strongly here, Leo Chaser, that there really is a path to adapt, change, and heal for you and the person that you're going to marry, right? And you've grown up in terms of, love and being sexually attracted to someone, not being blinded by the sexual attraction, but understanding that, yes, absolutely, I can be sexually attracted to you, but I do have boundaries and I will cut out what is disrespectful towards me. And I'm not going to allow for sex to control me. Okay. So Leos, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this resonated for you people that chose deck number 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Kwanzaa. Have a happy new year. I will see you in January. And please subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know if any of this resonated. I really feel like this was like 3 different readings for the chaser. So I feel marriage for some. Some people are finding out that the person they used to be with is married. You may speak on that where they didn't want to speak in the past, and now it's time to express emotions. It may come out like lighthearted and then lead to an argument where all emotions just kind of come out. One person may be very cutting with their words. That could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, when they're expressing themselves. Yeah, you got another. Yeah, there again, you have another knife. So yeah, definitely you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. As far as, showing up in your video. another person, this person is very sexually attracted to them. And then you guys aren't speaking, you're not interested in hearing from them, but they're very true. Like their sexual attraction to you is very, very, very pure. It's real. They like you. It's flirting. It could be a new romance, but definitely very sexually attracted, and they're going to tell you right away. So thank you guys for listening. Take care.